Good evening, YouTubers. The new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another Star Trek VHS review. And tonight, I am going to review Star Trek, the original series, Charlie X, Episode 8. Yup, this is one of the best all-time Star Trek television episodes, and it's probably one of my personal favorite episodes of all time. This episode originally aired on September 15th, 1966. It started at 1533.6. Okay, so the crew of the USS Enterprise a rendezvous with a small freighter ship, the Antares. And that's when 17-year-old Charlie Evans beamed aboard on the USS Enterprise after spending alone on the deserted planet with Captain Ramard and his navigator Tom Nellis, the ones when they were aboard on the small cargo ship. However, they refused Kirk's offer, and when Charlie sees Yeoman Ram and attempts to learn the effects of his humans, when he saw his first crush. Down on the Enterprise, Charlie received a card trick, and while Yeoman ignores him, and then Uhura began saying to Charlie. However, Captain Ramard contacted the Enterprise before he could say no more. Unfortunately, he used his eyes to destroy that ship. He wasn't constructed. It wasn't very nice, he says. Kirk and Spock are figuring out why the cargo ship was destroyed. And Charlie begins to walk away and asks Kirk to play a game of chess. Spock beats him in 2 moves. But Charlie begins to angry and uses power to melt all the chess pieces, and ran to introduce Yeoman to Charlie to Yeoman Tina Lawton, who is near Charlie's age. So he ignores the Yeoman, and he wants to make feelings with Rand. Before she hurts, Kirk takes a pity on Charlie and takes him to the training room and laughing at him. And Kirk says, "Go away!" "It's not funny," he says. And they have to take medical analysts. But unfortunately, he confessed that he destroyed a cargo ship. He said he doesn't want his ship would have blown up. He wasn't nice to him. So Charlie takes command of the Enterprise and wants to go away. They take him to the brig, but he escaped. The entire holding cell is vanished. One of the Enterprise crewmen, her face is gone. Then one of the phasers was vanished. Yup. Kirk and Spock rush in time to Rand's quarters to stop Charlie, but they throw him against a wall, breaking Spock's leg in the process. Is shocking. So the Enterprise has reached Colony 5 and overload the ship's systems. However, the Thalans restored the Enterprise back to normal and Lieutenant Rand. But they cannot will to remove. He wants to live his own life. But the Thalans remove Charlie and their vessel and to depart. He says he wants to stay. But Charlie failed and it disappeared. And the Enterprise went on to the next mission. So my thoughts on Star Trek Charlie X. It's one of the best stories ever. Yeah, and I guarantee it. It's a great story writing from Gene Roddenberry, and it was a teleplay by Dorothy Fontana, also known as DC Fontana. And some great incidental music by Fred Steiner or Alexander Courage. But Charlie X gives a 10 out of 10, in my opinion. So let's take a look at this Star Trek, the VHS. I love this blue border cover, but it's a little bit of rip there, but I got this at the thrift store. Here's a picture of Charlie Evans. Original and uncut television series. Here's the front. The spine. The other spine. The top. And the back. Still pictures. And here's some trivia. Robert Walker Jr. is the son of Hollywood star Robert Walker and Jennifer Jones. The face, Abraham Sulfur, and the face of Thazen was later voiced in Malcott, Inspector of the Gun. Nichelle Nichols has displayed her singing talents in the show. She was discovered at the age of 16 by the great Duke Ellington. Wow. Well, anyway, here's the tape. Sticker label. In label. Print date is November 14th, 1994. However, this tape does have the Paramount picture opening the home video, the CGI Paramount videotape after the warning screen. But at the end, it has a Desilu logo with no copyright byline and went straight to the Paramount 1979 Paramount Television videotape variant. That's how I remember it off the VHS tape. Unfortunately, this tape does not have previews, I'm afraid. Anyway, that's it for this week's Star Trek review of Charlie X. Check out my next time's review of What Are Little Girls Made Of? Any questions? Comment down below. See you again next time.